Guys, something crazy happened yesterday. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? It is Andrew Scott here with my second video on my personal channel. Over on the main channel, we shot a video yesterday. Actually, we were doing a skit. It was a robbery skit. If you guys haven't checked out that video yet, link for it will be in bio. My Instagram is on screen right now. Check it out. Andrew Scott. You guys get updates on this channel. My Andrew Scott Instagram. You guys get updates on that channel. That's right here. My main channel. My main Instagram, right here, up on screen. Both those Instagrams are right there. Check them both out. Show them some love. Yesterday when I was filming with the boys, I was filming with my boy Tyler and my boy Luke. Lucas and Andrew Vlogs. I don't know if you guys remember that. Comment if you guys remember Lucas and Andrew Vlogs. Before we return to the Smooth LA. The link for that channel will be in the description. Enough shoutouts. This is what happened yesterday. We were filming. And so we were filming a skit. I'll play the clip right now. What caused it?
Hey yo, you give me your money right now. Empty your pockets right now. I don't want a dime, and yo, anywhere. Give me your money. Give me your money. Well, now you got money. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Yeah, this dude. You bald. No. Don't make me shoot you. You bald.
I want to say my point of view, what I was thinking, what was going through my head. What was going through my head is we had, let's say, like we had like our camera thing, we had the white lights on. We had the white lights and they were all in the road. And we, like, because we were in Luke's neighborhood. We were in Luke's neighborhood filming this video. And so basically, we hear sirens off in the distance. And I was just like, we should use those sirens as part of the video. Like we should just, like, cause that could be like good because we were doing a bank robber skit. So like that would be good. And then all of a sudden, two big cop cars whip up into Luke's neighborhood, like pull up going like, I don't know, Luke said 80 miles an hour, but I think that's an exaggeration. I would say like 50. Like, and they pulled up, and Luke's house, like, this is how you pull in the neighborhood. Luke's house is right here. And so they pull up, and like, we think that there's like a shooter down the road or something like that. So we like start to get freaked out. We're like, what's going on? And this cop, this officer, he was a nice man. I talked to him after. He was a nice guy. He jumped out of his car, and he said, "Get on the ground, put your hands behind your back." And so all three of us, I had big grass stains on my pants. I don't have the pants on right now, but all three of us jumped on the ground. We whipped on the ground so fast because we didn't know what was going on. We thought that there was like something wrong. And he said to us, he's like, "What are you guys doing out here?" And we're just like, we're just filming a video for YouTube. And then he looked at me specifically. He's like, "Do you have any ID on you, sir?" And then I was like, yeah. So I pulled out my wallet and I gave him my license. And he put it, I didn't know cops had this, but they have like a little sticky thing right there. So he put it right there. I thought it was sick. And so he wrote down all the information. He put it on his chest right there. And he was standing like this, looking at me like this, like that, like I was doing something wrong. And he asked me what school I went to. He asked me where I live. Tyler had his Ford Flex, and so he's like, "Whose Flex is this?" And I said, "His." And he's like, "Is this your Flex?" And Tyler's like, "No, sir, it's my mom's Ford Flex." And he's like, "Well, where'd she get it?" And then he's like, "I don't know, but it's my mom's Ford Flex." And so then he took down the license plate number, he took Tyler's ID, and then, this is the funny thing about Tyler's ID, he didn't have it. He asked Tyler for Tyler's ID, and he's like, oh yeah, it's in the car. So he got up, the officers let him up to look in his car to get his ID. And he was looking everywhere, but Tyler has two cars. He has a Ford Flex and he has a Ford Taurus. So his ID was in his Taurus, not his Flex. So this is what Tyler said.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what makes it more scary.
He did have a gun, he didn't pull it out.
Here's the thing that makes it more scary. I don't have my ID. I left it in my other car. So when they asked me to grab my ID, I was like, yes, it's in here, and it wasn't there. I was like, I'm going to die.
Guys,
That's what Tyler said. Tyler was freaking out because he didn't have his ID, and these cops thought that we were like doing something bad. And so I politely asked the officer, I was like, "Officer, like what's the issue?" And he said, "We got a call saying that two white guys were beating up a black guy." And if you guys did not see the video, my friend Tyler is an African American. My friend Luke is white. I am white, as you guys can see. And so when we were doing that, we were doing the bank robber skit, and Luke started mugging Tyler for this. So then the officer, he asked me again what school I went to. "Hey, Andrew, what school did you go to?" Because he knew my name, he had my license. So I said, he said, so do you just is this like a recreational thing or is it like an educational thing for YouTube? And I said, no, we just recreationally make YouTube videos. I sound like a dummy because I just said that word wrong. We make YouTube videos for fun, is what I told him. And so he started laughing. He started smiling. And so I was like, okay. So I started to breathe a little bit. And Tyler, all the way on the other side, he started laughing because you could tell he was super nervous too. And this was the worst part about everything. Luke, we were at Luke's house. And his family was there. Like his aunt, his uncle, his grandma, his grandpa, his cousins. His whole family was there. His sisters were home from college. And they come running across the street. And his mom looks so scared. She's like, what's going on? Because she thought we were doing something bad. And like, I've never met any of his relatives before. And that was their first impression of me. Being Luke's like best friend is sitting on the ground, almost handcuffed by these police officers, which is excellent. So then he explains to her like what they got called about, and then they questioned Tyler. They questioned my friend Tyler to make sure that we weren't actually doing anything and he was covering for us. Because it makes sense. They said that we were beating him up. We weren't beating him up. We would not harm Tyler. That's what happened. My heart was racing. I wish we were recording when the police pulled up. But all we have is them just pulling away because Luke stood up and turned it on as they were pulling away. The officer, he ended up being very nice. He helped me up, he shook my hand. I told him to subscribe. I told him to like and subscribe. I told him about our YouTube videos. And he thought it was cool. And there was a lady officer there too. She was nice. She's like, are you guys the ones who did the Blazing Hot Sauce Challenge? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, did you watch the video? She's like, no. She's like, my son has a YouTube channel, but he's 10 and he did that for his YouTube channel. And I was like, oh, okay. But I thought she watched the video, so I got pretty hyped. But she didn't, so that was off topic. So basically that's what happened. There's a cover dropping soon on this channel. If you guys follow the Andrew Scott _ YouTube Instagram account, you guys would know. You guys saw the poll on Instagram. It's no big deal. That cover's dropping probably, what is today? Sunday? Probably within the next week, guys. You guys are about to see that cover drop. But if you guys like story times just like this, or if you guys want to see like challenges or videos with my girlfriend, let's see. I will play the clip. No. You guys gotta watch the video on Smooth LA. The link for that channel is gonna be in the description. This is what the thumbnail looks like. That's what it looks like. Click on that video, watch it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story time. Oh! The whole situation ended with the police officers just shaking our hands and saying, thank you, and that we'll check out your YouTube channel. That's how it ended. And then all three of us were like, what? We were shocked because we didn't expect the police to pull up like that. But that's the end of the story. If you guys enjoyed these story times, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. What?
Can I say bye?
Yeah, in a second. If you guys enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If you guys have not seen the full video on Smooth LA, again, that will be in the description. Link in the description is on screen. Go comment, subscribe. Go check out my Instagram. If you guys have not checked in the main channel and you guys have not met my girlfriend, I'm gonna make a video with her next. If you could just DM me on Instagram, just, hey Andrew, I wanna see your There's someone on the fence looking at me. They're playing the game called Stare at the Kid Talking to the Camera. There's someone on the other side of the fence. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.